We are now learning there were two different operations to take down the two top ISIS leaders. We knew al-Baghdadi was killed in a raid, but now we've learned his number two was killed hours later in a separate strike by U.S. forces. Pentagon officials saying the work in Syria, though, is far from over. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is live at the Pentagon with the latest. Jennifer.
John, we expect a briefing with CENTCOM Commander General Frank McKenzie here at the Pentagon on Wednesday. There are issues with declassifying the videos from the raid. One of those photos was declassified, however, and that is that of the Belgian Malinois dog who chased Baghdadi down the tunnel and was injured when this terrorist leader blew himself up, cornered, holding 3 children hostage. We know the dog's name, which remains classified to protect its army handler. The dog was injured but returned to duty, we're told. It was likely wearing a camera when it followed Baghdadi down that tunnel. Intelligence from the compound is still being exploited, and follow-on raids, as you mentioned, have taken place. The State Department confirmed that one of those raids killed the spokesman for ISIS, who was living about 3 hours from Baghdadi's compound in Idlib province, about 4 miles from the Turkish border. The Kurdish general who leads the Syrian Democratic Forces, who the U.S. military partnered with to defeat ISIS, General Mazloum, said in an interview with our own Ben Hall that Kurdish intelligence had a source inside Baghdadi's inner circle in the compound who led U.S. Special Operations Forces to the compound. One of the 2 adult males captured alive was the source, according to Mazloum.
There were 2 adult males taken off the objective alive, and they're in our custody.
We have incredible reach. We can strike anybody, anytime, anywhere. The terrorists should be aware of that. They should have seen that now after us doing this multiple times.
The U.S. military is dependent on partner forces on the ground for intelligence tips to carry out these missions. In this case, that intelligence tip came from the Kurds. A U.S. defense official described the SDF as a key player in the raid. The U.S. military was tipped Baghdadi moved to the compound in May. John?
Great work by those Special Operations Forces. Jennifer Griffin, thank you.